Rare blood disease in a young woman has sparked a nationwide campaign.
And now they're in Minnesota looking to delete blood cancer. Joining us this morning, Sam and Alex Kimura. Thanks for coming in, guys.
Thanks for having us.
All right, let's start with the story first. Sam, you were diagnosed with a rare blood disease. And how long ago was this?
Yeah, so I was diagnosed with severe aplastic anemia when I was 17. That was almost 5.5 years ago. And I was told that I needed a bone marrow transplant to cure it, and then unfortunately I didn't have a match in the registry, and my sister wasn't a match for me.
And this situation got you guys started on saying, how can we find help for you, but maybe do something bigger, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, there are about 26 million people on the donor registry, and not a single one was a match for my sister.
Wow.
And
that's amazing.
It's crazy because it's based on DNA, so it's very rare to find matches. And unfortunately, her case isn't unique, and there's thousands of patients fighting blood cancer and blood diseases who don't have a match. So we decided that we were going to start hosting bone marrow drives to not only find somebody who could save her life, but who could help all those other patients as well.
Well, and I think there's this misconception that when you go to get tested for donating bone marrow that it's painful or there's some big process, but it's so easy. You just swab your mouth.
It's very easy.
Getting tested couldn't be any easier. You literally just do a cheek swab, rub the inside of your cheek with a cotton swab, and you fill out a form, and that puts you on a list to see if you're a match for a patient who needs a transplant. And you may never get called, but if you do get called, it usually means you're the one person in the world that can save that person's life or a patient's life.
And that's why you're going around the country and you're doing that at all these different drives. So you've been to 34 states now?
Yes.
We're number 34?
Yes.
Welcome to Minnesota.
Thank you. This is our first time here. Really
Yeah.
glad to be here. We've signed up over 10,000 potential donors so far and found 67 potential matches already of people who could go on and help other patients. So
that's incredible.
It's great. Yeah.
Yeah. If it wasn't for you too, you think there's 67 people who might still be waiting for a match. And so Mall of America, obviously a huge crowd out there, and tomorrow is the day, right?
Yes, tomorrow we will be there from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. We've got some exciting things going on there. Alex can tell you about them.
Yeah, the band Husa will be performing.
Oh, cool.
There'll be gift cards, coupons, giveaways. Love Your Melon is giving out free giveaways to the first 250 people there, so make sure you get out there early for some cool stuff. And yeah, like Sam said, it's really easy to sign up, just the form, the cheek swab, and donating bone marrow isn't scary like a lot of people think it is. Most times it's actually a blood donation, and they cycle out blood stem cells, so it's like giving platelets or plasma. And then the actual bone marrow donation, it's done under anesthesia, nothing to worry about, just takes a few hours out of your life, but you completely save the life of a patient. So come on out and get signed up.
Do you think people aren't signed up just because they haven't been asked, they don't know about it?
I think that could be one of the reasons. Yeah, a lot of people don't know that there's a need or that they can help. I mean, before I got sick, we didn't even know about the bone marrow registry. So we want to just bring it to as many people as possible.
Well, it's great that you guys have taken this on. We're so happy to see you healthy.
Yes, thank
Indeed.
you.
The drive is tomorrow. The Sharing America's Bone Marrow Donor Drive is tomorrow at Mall of America, 11 to 4. You'll get those deals on food, gift cards, prizes, and more. And so just head on over to the mall. All the information at WCCO.com/links. Thanks for coming in, guys.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thanks for having us.
There's a lot